welcome to the first iteration of our. This isn't a podcast, I guess. I guess you could say it's a podcast, but it's not really the format of a podcast.
Welcome to our show.
Yeah, show is fine. I am your host, fellow warrior. Do you have a nickname? Which fellow are you?
I guess I could be the fellow Scald, the fellow handsome and courageous and muscular and a lot of other such
adjectives.
Adjectives.
You know, most of the people hearing this are not going to be. The people that are going to hear this are not going to know what the fuck a Scald is, right?
It's like a bard.
Why didn't you just say bard?
Because I thought Scald sounded cooler.
I think bards are cool.
I mean, they're fine, but still.
If you hear strange noises, it's because we're in a car.
Yeah. If you hear any moaning, that's me.
Yeah, obviously. I don't moan. I do sex silent.
Yeah. It's scary sometimes. He'll just look at you with eyes wide open.
It's like, why don't you say anything? Don't you love me?
Just sharpening a blade or some shit.
Jesus.
It's like, what are you doing back there?
It's like, look how it gleams in the light. We're gonna have a name to it, to our show. I was thinking of something along the lines of Around the Hearth, something like that.
Yeah, not to be confused with.
We're gonna have a name to it, to our show. I was thinking of something along the lines of Around the Hearth, something like that.
Yeah, not to be confused with Hearthstone.
Hearthstone doesn't have the fucking Blizzard doesn't have the copyright to Hearth, okay?
No. But I guess the film we just watched has the rights to use Blizzard properties.
That was a terrible segue.
So yeah, it's pretty cold here, and like it's like a blizzard.
Oh boy, just like the movie we watched, had a lot of Blizzard characters in it, right?
Like Tracer.
Oh boy, I don't know which other though. I just saw Tracer.
It had some StarCraft stuff in it. I don't remember if I saw like Kerrigan, but I've definitely seen some Space Marines.
Just one Space Marine.
And it was the coolest.
I don't even play StarCraft, to be honest.
I'm glad that, you know, we haven't even started talking about anything yet.
We're just talking.
We're just talking.
Just shooting shit.
Yeah, we do this.
That's how it works, guys. That's how it works. We don't talk about anything. We talk about whatever comes to mind.
Exactly.
But we wanted to talk about Ready Player One.
Yeah.
We just watched it in the movies.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Really? Just okay?
I mean,
it wasn't like the best movie ever or anything.
How would you rate it, as in your goodness scale?
It's hard to rate something immediately after, you know?
That's why I said it was okay. It's not amazing or anything. It's just, it's a fun movie. It's a fun movie. It's a fun romp.
Yeah. And I guess that's like Spielberg in general, you know?
I mean...
Okay, what film is like spectacular that comes to mind for you?
Every iconic film they did, if you talk to anybody that watched those movies, they're going to be like, yeah, that's basically a cinema landmark.
Well, no, I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying it's not like the best movie of all time, you know? It's like what, like, E.T., is that for you?
Yeah, E.T. is fucking cool. Everybody likes E.T.
I mean, I do too, but it's like, yeah, you know, it's not like, it's not something I would put in, like, my top 10 films of all time or anything. I wouldn't put Jaws up there. No.
You wouldn't put E.T.?
No.
What about Goonies?
Goonies is good too.
What movies would you put in your top 10? In your shit list?
Man, that's hard. I don't know.
It's not hard at all.
Okay,
your
you make a top 10.
Top 3. 3. That's easier.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'd put Blade Runner up there.
Okay.
Shit, what isn't... I had another one.
Those are some great movies.
Fuck off. What would you put in your top 3 then?
Seven Samurai. First one.
It's a pretty good choice.
Second one would be I guess one of freaking... I forgot his face. What's the name of the director that we like? I forgot his face. What's the name of the director that we like a lot? Anime director.
Satoshi Kon.
Yeah, one of the Satoshi Kon movies for sure. And... Fuck, let me think of a movie I cried.
Millennium Actress was pretty good.
Millennium Actress is pretty good.
I have a bunch... Well, like, I showed Satoshi Kon's works to a bunch of my friends, and they really liked the more, like, mysterious and stranger ones that he made, like Perfect Blue. But you know, it's like Satoshi Kon never does the same thing twice, you know? It's like a completely different movie every time.
It's true. What about Paprika?
Yeah, my friends, they liked Perfect Blue the most, and Paranoia Agent.
Oh, fuck yeah. They have good taste.
Yeah. It's like everything that they told me that they watched, they liked, except for Millennium Actress, and it's like,
aw, what? So you're telling me you're not my friend?
What?
You're telling me your friends watched it. You're telling me I'm not your friend.
Well, I mean, they're not your friend.
Well, that's true, but I'm talking about you.
I like it. It's probably my favorite one.
Ah, shit, is that... No.
I think it's just trash.
It is just trash.
Like your taste. You didn't even list a third one.
You wanted me to list a third one?
Yes.
Your butt.
Fuck you. Okay, one thing that I really liked about Spielberg.
That's his name now.
Yes. Indiana Jones.
Okay, sure. Which one?
I like all of them.
No.
Oh, well, my favorite is... like the third one and the first one.
You don't even know their...
Okay, let's go. Fucking Indiana Jones and the Lost Ark. The Ark of the Covenant.
That's not even the name. It's the Last Crusade. No, it is.
No, that's the first one.
Yeah, it is. That's true, yeah.
Second one is Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
And Last Crusade. And we don't talk about the fourth one, Kingdom of Crystal Skulls.
Why, is there a fourth one?
No.
I never heard of it.
No. And Shia LaBeouf was not in it.
So, you're torn between the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
And the Last Crusade.
Yeah.
Really, my favorite is Temple of Doom.
I like Temple of Doom too. Well, I like all of them, but...
No, your fucking favorite.
I don't know. It's because I really like some things from The Last Crusade, but I guess The Lost Ark is more, like, consistently good, you know? It's, like, consistently great, and Last Crusade, there are some parts where it's like, this is really good, and then there's some parts that are like, eh.
You're telling me them falling from a fucking plane on a fucking air thingy on a raft is not fucking amazing?
Of course it is.
That's from the Last Crusade, right? I'm pretty sure.
It happens in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull as well.
Oh my god, that's shit.
Yeah.
I never watched that movie that I never heard of in my entire life.
Oh yeah, no. What the hell am I saying? It must be fan fiction. Come on. Yeah, I just really like the Indiana Jones franchise in general. I would say I like it even more than Star Wars.
Why are you comparing these two?
Because it's like one of those like big like franchises, you know? It's like, oh, do you like Star Wars, The Godfather, I had another thing. James Bond, or 007.
I don't understand why you're comparing these things.
I'm just doing it, man.
I know, but, like, they're different genres altogether.
Yeah. I think it's maybe because of Harrison Ford. Because he's in both.
I guess.
I like Indy more than Han.
I mean, Indy is way cooler than Han. And Indy's not an asshole like Han.
You telling me it's not just Harrison Ford in a fucking hat?
They're all just Harrison Ford in different costumes.
Yeah.
It's like, this is Harrison Ford in space. This is Harrison Ford with a whip. And this is Harrison Ford old. That's just consistently in all his fucking movies nowadays.
Yeah. It's sad that actors get old.
It's like old Snake, but it's like old Harrison. Old Ford.
You don't want to be old Ford.
Yeah, Snake's still trying. Old Ford gave up.
I mean, he tries, but it's like, you can tell he's old, and it's just sad.
He just wants a paycheck, man. He just wants a paycheck. I mean, you mean to tell me you watched freaking The Force Awakens? It's like, man, Harrison Ford is really giving his best.
No.
No, it's pretty shit.
But on that note, I think Force Awakens was still the best one out of the new Disney films.
But what about Rouge One?
I still think The Force Awakens was better.
Really?
Yeah.
Better than Rouge One?
Yeah.
Why?
It's just like Rogue One. Like, I can't remember a single. I can't remember the name of a single character in Rogue One.
Because they're not iconic characters; they're just
They're
randos.
Not. Exactly.
So you're really putting the merit of The Force Awakens in like their previous movies.
In both cases, they were new characters.
There were, but like most of
like I care more about these characters than the ones in Rogue One.
Okay, sure, but the movie was better. From a movie making perspective, it was way better.
Forrest Whitaker was really stupid in that movie. You can't argue with that. He could have gotten out of there.
No, okay, sure, he could have gotten out of there, but I like
how his character was nothing.
No,
I like how they didn't use him at all.
You see, the thing is that his character, he was from another thing. He was from another part of Star Wars, which was Clone Wars, some shit like that. Rebels.
Yeah, no, Clone Wars is.
He's from Rebels.
Oh, yeah.
And like he was used in that media. And the thing is about his character is that like he served his purpose, which I think was showing how he was like a radical rebel kind of fucker.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, sure, he could have gotten out there, but he said himself that he didn't fucking want to. He's like,
Actually, I'm pretty sure his words were something like, I have to... It wasn't like he didn't want to. It was more that he had to challenge something. I can't remember the exact line, but I remember thinking, this is fucking stupid.
No, he said, like, I done too much wrong stuff.
I didn't say that.
He did.
I guarantee you he didn't.
He didn't fucking like the movie, okay?
I liked it.
You just said it was bad.
I said it had problems.
You have problems.
Fuck you. I'm not saying Rogue One sucked. I liked Rogue One.
Well, I'm saying The Force Awakens is worse than Rogue One.
Well, that's okay. You're free to think that.
I'm gonna fucking fight you. I'm gonna crash this car, motherfucker.
At least we can both agree that The Last Jedi sucked ass.
You didn't think so at first, and you know that.
I know. It's the kind of thing that it's like, when you watch it, it's like, it's movie magic, you know? It's like, it works on the first time while you're watching it, and that's fine. And then you think about it, and it's like,
this is shit, this is terrible.
Yeah.
I when I was watching that movie, I was like, this movie's bad. And you're like, no. It's like,
no,
dude, this movie's shit. And you're like, it's okay. It's like, no, dude, it's really not okay. And you're defending it.
And it wasn't okay.
I know. It was, when I first watched it, I was like, hold on. There's some weird stuff going on here.
Yeah.
There's something amiss. I feel foul energies in the air.
No, but I think, like, even when I watched it, it's like, I was thinking, like, my immediate reaction to the film was just that I like some parts to The Last Jedi. But that's the thing. I like parts of The Last Jedi, not the whole film as a whole.
The thing about Last Jedi is that the visuals are really good.
Yeah, I like, despite how dumb that scene was with the ship crashing into the other ship, it's like that shot was pretty cool.
It was. It ruined the whole fucking space travel.
Now that's a discussion for another time, but yeah.
But it was a cool shot. That's true.
Mm-hmm. I like how some theaters actually had to, like, put up signs saying it's supposed to be silent.
Really?
Yeah. Like, some people were just too dumb to realize that.
It's just... You know another thing that I hated, now that we're on this topic? They gave this really cool scene to fucking Admiral Holdo. I hate that so much.
Who?
Like, hey, it's me, Captain Social Justice. I have this really cool scene. What did you do for it? I just killed everybody. Huh?
Yeah. Why'd you take so long to do it?
I mean, she was just contemplating.
I guess.
She was like, should I take her shit out?
Man, they didn't even give Admiral Akbar, like, a proper goodbye.
Yeah, they didn't. He's like, hey, what happened to Admiral Akbar? He's dead. It's like, what? Yeah, no, he's dead.
I feel like if they just took out Holdo and made it Leia, it wouldn't have changed a single thing.
No, you would have. Leia's way more of an important character.
Well, no, I'm just saying it's like she could have acted the same way throughout the entire film, and it wouldn't have been weird or anything. It's like, I feel like that's what Holdo was.
Like
just filling in for Leia.
Filling Leia.
Yeah.
Leia's not an asshole, though. She was an asshole in this movie for some reason, but...
She was a dick to Poe.
She was a fucking dick to Poe.
And what was Poe's, like, arc?
Is that he should have taken responsibility for his actions.
But he didn't really learn a thing in the movie, did he? The entire time he was, like, just standing up against her.
Which is the point of the rebellion.
Yeah.
Like, he's a rebel, he needs to take action, he needs to do shit. Like, yeah, but no. No. Like, God, we gotta have a plan. It's like, nah, I got it. She didn't even say I got it. It's like, get the fuck out of here. That's all she said. It's like, get the fuck out of here.
Pretty much.
Terrible.
Last Jedi had some good things, though, but it's just like, there's a lot of things in the film. I got it. The Last Jedi is less than the sum of its parts. There you go. Because some parts are great. Then the majority of it isn't.
It is not. There's just so... It's because they just did so much wrong in it. It's really... It pains me. It's like Lucas shit. They put those fucking... They put those goddamn... What's the name? Products. It's like, let's sell products. We're gonna name them porgs so we can sell shit.
I'm guilty of being attracted to those products. I love the porgs.
When I was gonna watch it, the day I was gonna watch the movie, I just Googled like porg, mugs, like scarves, plushies, shirts, slippers.
Yeah.
I was like, guys, come on, stop it. Get some help.
What the fuck?
It's just so bad.
They took they took everything that The Force Awakens sets up for and just said no.
Doesn't matter. It's like, hey, remember that cool thing we said, like the fucking Knights of Ren? Is that what the name?
Yeah.
Like, no, whatever. They don't exist.
You remember Rey's parents being a thing?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
They're real. Okay, that thing though, the thing that you said about Rey's parents, that's not too bad because that's a thing they carried over. And it's like, yeah, you thought it was something important? No, it wasn't. That's kind of okay. That's kind of cool.
I guess. Snoke?
Fuck, I wanted Snoke to be something. I need to know what the fuck was up with Snoke.
Absolutely nothing, I guess.
You
You know the film is just gonna say fuck The Force Awakens when that scene where Rey gives Luke the lightsaber.
No. Oh my
he
god.
just tosses it.
Just fuck it.
It's like symbolic of the entire film. It's like this is what we think of The Force Awakens.
Yeah. We are Luke.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's like the fucking that's like Excalibur. That's like, hey, Arthur, here's Excalibur. It's like, I don't give a shit.
Imagine that. It's like the Lady of the Lake. Here you go, buddy.
With this, you can rule the entire Britannia. It's like, fuck this shit.
I'll do it on my own. Or no, I gave up on that.
Yeah. Fuck this shit.
I'll do it on my own. Or no, I gave up on that.
Yeah. If he said it, I'll do it on my own. That would have been badass.
Hell yeah.
But no, I just want to die.
Yeah.
I'm here on this island with the lizard ladies that are cute as shit.
What? Man, Luke, he managed to turn Darth Vader, but the first sign of evil in Kylo Ren.
It's like, I'm gonna kill him.
It's like, well, I gotta kill my nephew.
Gotta fucking murder him. It's like, the dude has been murdering people for decades. He's like, I can kill you with my thought. I was like, nah. Kylo, fuck, he's a lost cause.
He didn't do a damn thing yet.
Yeah, it's like, no, I thought he was gonna do something.
He had a moment of weakness, but I don't think he should have.
He that's the thing though, Luke is beyond that. Luke is just, he learned to see the light in people. It's like, you know what would happen if it was OG, old school, my boy, Luke? They'd be like, I need to train him to be good.
Exactly. To control his dark side.
Yeah, but no. He even said that, he even saw that in himself.
Exactly. He had to control his own dark side.
Exactly. That's the thing. It's like, okay, I need to not be a fucking Sith. And he wasn't.
I don't know, if Luke tried to train him and then Kylo Ren just ended up betraying him anyway, I guess it kind of would have ended up like the prequels, sort of.
It would have been the new Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have actually been a cool arc.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess it might have been too samey, you know?
It doesn't matter. That's the thing, though. Like,
but I guess, like, you know, that's kind of Kylo Ren's thing anyway. He wants to be like Grandpa.
Exactly. Like, can you imagine that would have been... Because that's the thing, though. The thing about story is that they repeat archetypes. And that's the archetype of Star Wars. Like, it's about redemption. It's about, like, temptation. It's about falling to your weak side. If that was actually repeated in Kylo Ren, that would have been a cool callback to Darth Vader.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, the same thing that happened to my dad is going to happen to him. Shit.
I feel like maybe Kylo, you know, he kind of turned bad because of Luke's mistake rather than anything else.
Yeah. So, oh, you're going to kill me? Well, I'm going to turn bad. Fuck you.
It's like, well, shit. That backfired.
Yep. Backfired pretty goddamn magnificently.
Like, it could have, like, they could have kept that aspect in, like, Luke making a mistake and backfiring on him, but, like, I feel like that was kind of out of character for him.
It was. It was completely out of character for him. You're just... Oh my god. Why is Luke bad in this movie?
I don't know. But maybe part 9 will be better, because now there are no more...
Old things.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was getting at. They've eliminated pretty much everything that was...
I mean, that's the
in
entire...
the other thing.
Wasn't that the entire point of the movie?
Yeah.
I mean, now
let him go.
It's like, guys, okay, you did the same thing in The Force Awakens.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't bad. It was very samey, but that's okay. That's fine. We understand. There were new ideas. They set up a lot of stuff. That's the thing. In this one, it's like, we got rid of all of that setup. We got rid of all the shit. And now, I think it's going to be worse, because now they have to stand on their own 2 legs.
Yeah.
It's like, that fucking shit character you build up for 2 fucking movies, now you're going to have to deal with her. You're going to have to deal with this fucking girl. That's just terrible. That's a terrible character. And then she has no arc. She has no development.
It's kind of funny how she just stayed on that island and did absolutely nothing.
No, she trained, apparently. And okay.
That just happened.
What I usually give rides to my friends called.
Yeah.
And we were just parked in front of his house, like just chilling and talking about Star Wars.
Yeah, we were just talking normally. Yeah, just
discussing. And like the recording stopped because we were like it ran out of memory.
Yeah.
And we were deleting some stuff. And we were recording on the Vita, on my fucking PS Vita. And
it's a work in progress.
It is. And 2 freaking cop pulled over next to us and took his freaking gun out.
Yeah. I guess they thought like people were like
fighting.
Yeah, I guess there was a report on like a domestic dispute, I guess.
Yeah, and like he stopped next to us. He took his gun out. I was like, "Hey, are you two fighting?" It's like,
It's like,
no,
no,
Mr. Officer.
No.
It's like, no, did you see someone fighting? It's like, no, sorry. Are you here for how long? It's like up to 10 minutes or so. So did you see anyone fighting? It's like no. It's like, oh, okay, thanks. Have a good night. It's like, holy shit, bro.
Jeez.
I never had a cop full of fucking gun on me.
Yeah, that was... Wow.
My heart is fucking racing, dude.
Yeah, that was just like... I didn't expect that to happen.
God damn it.
But everything's fine now. I mean, the officer went away. He was... He was sort of polite about it. He was quick.
I
guess he was just wanting to go to the right place. So he just left.
Thank God.
Yeah. Really, what would have happened if we were in a dispute?
I guess he would have stopped us.
Would he just been like, pull over? Like, I'm already stopped, officer.
It's like, officer, I'm already pulled over. It's like, okay, get out of the fucking car. You're gonna behave nicely now.
Jeez. I wonder if somebody called the cops on us. Like, maybe we were being loud or something?
That could have been a thing.
But who would have done that?
Maybe they just saw us here and talking and shit. Maybe they're like, oh man, those guys are fucking discussing shit.
Yeah, maybe. I guess that's possible. Like, maybe they thought, like, I don't know, we're talking about illegal drugs. I don't know.
Illegal drugs? Oh my God, they're talking about Star Wars.
Oh my God.
Arrest them.
Arrest them, officer.
They're talking shit about the Force Awakens, the new fucking Last Jedi.
I heard that one talk about General Holdo being a social justice warrior.
And I heard him say that
in a derogatory manner.
I heard him say that Ray is a Mary Sue. Oh, shit. He is a criminal. He's scum. Oh, that reminds me. Another really stupid scene.
I'm still flabbergasted about some things we discussed off camera.
It's fine.
Off the microphone.
It's fine, don't worry. Another scene that's really stupid is like, I always knew you were a rebel. Rebel scum.
You know they had to throw that line in there.
But it's really stupid.
It is, but still.
It's like that. It's like I knew you were stupid. You stupid motherfucker.
Yeah. What was her name again?
Phasma.
Phasma.
The really cool toy that they wanted to sell.
Yeah, because Phasma herself just didn't really do anything.
She never does anything. That's pretty shit.
It's like Boba Fett. That character. That doesn't matter.
Don't you talk shit about my boy, Bober. He's cool. He has a jetpack. He flies around and shoots people, okay?
I'll give it that he's better than Django.
Django had his fucking head cut off.
That's why he's better than Django.
Are you telling me that the dude who won lightsaber duel with Darth Vader is shit?
Did it happen in the movie?
It happened in What Matters, in my heart.
Then it doesn't matter.
Of course it matters. It always matters. Are we going to talk about Ready Player One?
Yeah, so Ready Player One. Remember that film that we watched today?
Yeah.
Like half an hour ago?
Before we talked about Star Wars and Yoshitaka Amano and movies.
When did we talk about Yoshitaka Amano?
Shit. It's not Yoshitaka Amano. What's the name of the other dude?
Satoshi Kon.
Satoshi Kon. See, they're pretty close.
Yeah, like not at all, but yeah.
Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying. Before a cop pulled a gun on us, you know?
Yeah. Imagine that. It's like, I heard you talking shit about Last Jedi.
It's like, officer, no. It's like, what the fuck you say about Admiral Holdo? It's like, officer, she has purple hair. It's like,
Admiral, yeah.
She is a strong and independent woman. Now get out of the fucking car.
Oh shit, you better stop yelling, bro.
Oh shit, I better stop yelling. They're gonna think we're in a dispute.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna fuck you up right here.
God damn it.
Alright.
Yeah, so I read the book. This fucker didn't.
I didn't read it.
Why didn't you read it?
Because I completely forgot it existed until I saw this movie.
I had the book in my hands, and I told you, do you want to read it? I said no.
I guess I said no, because I don't remember.
I do, motherfucker.
I'm sorry, that was so much of a big impact in your life.
It didn't have a big impact on my life. I just think you're a fucking bitch.
Okay. So, yeah, you want to, like, discuss, I don't know, the differences?
I don't know, we can discuss anything. Like
the big furry titties?
Oh, I forgot about the big furry titties. Yes, I love the big furry titties.
How could you forget that? It's just... It's like so in your face.
It is.
For that one scene.
It bounces a lot. There's like jiggle physics going on in there. And they're big. They're big furry titties. They're not like, oh, you know, it's some titties. No, it's like Ivy titties.
You know one of those animators just like some big furry titties.
I know that if I go to Rule 34 right now, there's gonna be some point of that fucking character.
Is that even like an original character or one that exists? Or
I think it's just a random furry bitch.
Yeah, probably. This film had plenty of OCs.
Yeah, like the main character, who looked like Reboot.
Yeah.
And I want another thing that bothered me. She like tousled his hair. It's like, yeah, that's better. He's like, What changed?
It was like a Marty McFly moment.
I don't get it.
He's trying to, like fix his hair.
I don't get it.
Just fuck off.
What are you talking about?
He's trying to like make his hair look like Marty's.
Is that what he was trying to do?
It was because he was in the DeLorean. I assume she was like trying to.
So she made his hair look like Marty's.
That's what I got from that scene. Yes.
I didn't see any difference in the hair.
Me neither, to be honest. So the movie, it progressed really quickly.
It was really fast.
Yeah, I feel like the plot progression was just like, it was always really quickly. It was really quick.
Everything that happened to move the story forward. There wasn't any beating around the bush. Like, go there.
Yeah, the film it followed a just a constant like high,
Exactly. Yeah.
which it's I guess it's fine. Like for just this big like adventure-ish film, it's like it never misses a beat. So it's like in that regard, I think that's what made this film really fun for me. It's just like it never really stopped.
That's true.
And anytime, it's like there were lots of little moments in the movie where it's like I felt like, oh, you know what, this probably should have happened like later on in the movie,
Like what?
like the romance falling out in like the middle of the movie.
Yeah, that's the thing. I thought that the dancing scene should have been a little bit
Like
in the second act.
and slower,
Exactly. It was just like they're just talking about whatever, and it's like, oh no, I love you. It's like, oh what? Nah, fuck you. And then
It's like,
and then
hey, my
fucking
name's
guns. It's like, no, your name is not. Well, fuck, get out, shit. Ah.
Yeah, I feel like that happened too quickly. In another movie, in another random film, they would have put more like I guess more feeling into
More
it,
gravitas.
Yeah. They would have spent more time in that because I feel like their relationship is, I wouldn't say forced exactly, but it just happens. It's why do they love each other now? There was no like connection established.
Exactly, like
The only scenes that they had like before that, I love you thing, the confession by Wade, is just the race essentially.
no, you had some really meaningless shit, like
And like the parts where they established a connection, it was kind of like montagey. It's like, oh, here's Wade's friends getting the keys. And it's like, maybe you could have had.
no, they had some moments, but I don't feel the moments were enough to give that much of a meaning. Like, oh, Goro, she dresses up as Goro and pulls him away and does a little bit of joke. They joke around. That's one of the moments. Another is like they found the clue together. So like I guess the guy working together with her feels that connection, but it's just it's one of those moments.
Yeah.
It's just one.
It was just one little thing, and I feel like I don't know if you felt it, but I felt kind of weirded out when Samantha, or Artemis, however you want it.
It's Art 3 Miss, okay?
Oh, of course. I'm definitely gonna pronounce it like that all the time. Yeah, Sam. Oh, I'm sorry. She doesn't like being
No,
called
she
Sam.
doesn't. Samantha.
Samantha's character, it's like she was just really playful all of a sudden,
It's true, yeah. In the beginning, she's like, don't get in my way, kid.
Yeah, in the beginning, she was like kind of a jerk, but she was like the cool guy jerk, like, oh, nothing personal, and then all of a sudden she's playful.
She's my buddy.
Playful and trying to help Wade.
Yeah.
I just thought that was weird.
What's the name of the fucking... Holloway better than anyone.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like this movie, it almost progresses too fast.
The thing that in the book, they have it a lot, is that they have a rivalry going on. It's like, I want to win. I don't want to let you win, motherfucker. And she's like the same way.
You mean rivalry?
What did I say?
Rivalry.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, but I didn't understand what the hell you meant. I had to think about it.
I'm sorry if my pronunciation is better than yours.
Okay.
Whatever, fuck it. Their rivalry they have this thing going on, like in the. So they have this thing where they need to compete with each other because everybody wants to win the thing. It's like it's a fucking big prize. It's like I don't want to let you win. And up to that moment in the dance, like when they went to the dance, they never really spoke too much. It's like,
was that in the book? Or
yeah, in the book.
Huh.
They're like, shit, I gotta go meet her. What the fuck? It's weird, And like he sees her as an opponent.
Oh, I see. That's much better. Like in the movie, he was like infatuated with her from the race.
Yeah.
For no real reason.
No, she was gonna kill herself in Canitas from Akira's bike.
Can't forget that sick reference, bro.
Hey, look. No, a she, dude. It's a Kanita's bike from Akira.
Tetsuo!
Kanita! Nah, but that was so retarded. It's like, guys, reference.
And in the beginning of the movie, well, yeah, it's just like the beginning of the movie was so much show and don't tell, like you said when we were watching it.
Yeah.
And then you watch that part, and it's just like, was this written by somebody else?
Yeah, it's really weird. It's like, oh yeah, it's the bike from it's Kaneta's bike. There.
Yeah, it's like you didn't have to say that. I'm sure, like okay, look at it like this: the people that watched Akira, they would have already known that because it's like on the cover of the movie. Everybody knows Kaneda's bike.
Everybody knows Kaneda's
awesome.
bike. It is. It's the best bike.
So what do you get from that by saying that it's Kaneda's bike? Like, what do you get from that? Like, from somebody that hasn't seen Akira?
Like, let's take that for example. Now that you said, it's like, what if they did have every reference? It's like, hey, it's Tracer from Overwatch.
I'm glad that they didn't do that for every reference.
It's like, hey, look, it's Battletoads from Battletoads.
Exactly. Like I don't know, Grandpa watching the movie, he's not gonna know what Akira is, and it's like you telling him that.
It's not gonna make any fucking difference.
It's not gonna make a difference.
Yeah.
So, it's like, I found it a little unnecessary.
It's jarring. Jarring.
It is. It's like, I don't know why you felt the need to bring that up. I mean, I don't think they made a DeLorean reference today, besides the Marty McFly thing, but...
And the DeLorean's way no better known than the fucking Acura bike.
Yeah, I'd say so. Especially in the West. At least I'm not sure how it is in, like, Japan.
I mean, Japan.
But I'm sure they like fucking Back to the Future there.
Anyway, we are running out of space on the fucking PS Vita, and we have to cut it short. But we'll talk about
Ready Player One
more. We really look. You might feel frustrated that we talk about whatever shit. But
or maybe you like it.
Or maybe you like it, but that's just the way it goes. Maybe you want to hear our opinion, our worthless opinion.
Yes.
On Ready Player One, but that's just how the boat rocks.
Yeah.
It takes us to unknown places.
Especially when we talk about shit.
Especially when the fucking cops pull a gun on us. That's just ridiculous.
That's definitely one of the highlights of my night.
Yeah, I'm gonna get home. It's like, hey, Mom, a cop pulled a gun on me.
Yeah.
Anyway, see you guys later. We're gonna try and record this on the computer next time.
Yeah.
It's because we like to record. We came up with this idea because we have this really long chats on the car as we're doing right now, and we kind of the point is we do wander with our subjects, and that's the cool part about it.
Yeah, we just talk for hours and hours on end. This is the condensed version.
Yeah, this is the light version.
Yeah. So, hope you feel like you guys were sitting right here with us, especially when the cops showed up and tried to shoot my friend.
Well, anyway, I'll do you know the outro for the channel?
No, I didn't think of one.
I'll teach you.
Okay.
I'll say you actually I'll say have beautiful days.
And I'll say
and long nights.
Oh, long nights. I thought maybe it would have been like something like handsome nights.
Actually, I don't know if it's long days and beautiful nights or vice versa. I think it's long days and beautiful nights.
Okay, how about this? You say long days and beautiful nights. I'll say beautiful days and long nights.
Exactly. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so all you guys, all 5 of you listening to us out there, have beautiful days and long nights.
Yep, you heard him. Have long days and beautiful nights.
All right. See ya.
I almost fucked that up.